Hi Leo, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for September 2015 by Alma. So immediately in here I'm picking up in new beginnings, solutions being offered to you, a new way to make money, maybe some delays in here, but definitely some justice and balance being gained at the end. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, we have Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is a great card to have because it denotes new passion, new love entering your life, new spiritual fulfillment in here entering your life, new blessings in here. There is a sense in here that you are approaching life in here, or you have a different understanding about your life, about life in general, about anything that is too important for you. You have gained this new perspective in here about money matters in here, about religion, different cultures, about how do you want your romance to be in an existing relationship, or if you're looking for a new relationship in here. There is a sense in here that your intuition is also highlighted in here. You need to trust your intuition more in here. There's also a sense in here that love is being offered if you are single and looking. So this is rather preparing you for this important relationship or this important person entering your life. There is a sense in here that maybe some of you, not all of you, maybe you are also working out some different points of view in here with an established partner in here, and you are a little bit more open to new ideas, new people entering your life. In the positioning here of what could be crossing you, you have Two of Wands, and this could also be predominant for some of you in the first 2 weeks of September 2015. So you have a great card. You have the Two of Wands in here, and to me Two of Wands is two people coming together in important partnership, important negotiations in here, help being offered in here. So again, because I said that your intuition, or you're getting ready in here, something is telling you that in your love life something is about to change in here. So if you are single in here and looking, it means that you are through important encounters in here. An important encounter is going to prove to be very beneficial to you. This can also be an important love partner in here entering your life, teaching you something new or better about love, or how you knew love to be. If you are looking for an important business partner in here, or someone that you need to collaborate in order for you to finish an important project that can be work or career related, this is the right person entering your life at the right time. It can also be that some of you are also looking for the right professionals in here, or the right teacher, mentor, therapist in here to enter your life, because as I said, you are changing your perspective in here in a lot of things. So this is that important person in here aligning with you and changing your whole world in here, the perspective of your whole world. So this is you aligning with people, important people entering your life at the right time, even important friendships in here entering your life at the right time, for you to help you with some trading, communication, or important negotiations that you have to go through in September. In the position of what's above you, you have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords denotes a woman with a lot of authority. She is in the public eye. It denotes a woman who always knows what to say, always knows what decision to make, the right advice in here. You could be dealing with this woman. She's a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. So that's the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So this person is entering your life in here, shows up as a person of influence to help you to sort out some important decisions in here. You could be meeting this person because you are dealing with some legal, immigration problems, court cases in here. You have to deal with important institutions, financial institutions, or other legal institutions in here. And she shows up as a person of great influence, and she's going to give you the right advice and the right guidance in here, like a teacher, a mentor, even a therapist in here, there, because you are also going through this internal transformation. And one of the reasons that the perspective that you have on life or on love or on relationship is changing and is being reevaluated through the help of this therapist as well, which comes to you through the Queen of Swords in here. So important people in here entering your life at the right time, and is being reinforced again by this card. This can also be a person that you are going to run into in different social events in here, with whom you are going to have an important friendship in here, and you are in your eyes, this person, it doesn't have to be a she, it can also be a male as well, a male figure that is going to guide you with any problems that you have, and is going to be proved to be very beneficial for a lifetime. So her advice is priceless. This is what I keep hearing in here. In the position of what's above you, you have the world. And the world in here is a very powerful card in here, because the world, as you know, the world around you is changing. It denotes that some sort of a news in here, world-shaking events are happening in here through this card. It denotes that maybe some travel in here may take place, or you're trying to make some important news coming through somebody who lives far. You could take a travel in here. You could be presented in here with new opportunities in here. It also recalls your attention in here that if you want something beautiful to come out, then you need to take a chance in here. You need to take a risk in here. So it seems to me like the world around you is changing. It's not going to be easy. You could be facing in here some limitations in here and some blocks that you over which you don't have any control. It's like life is now taking over. Whoever wants to enter your life is going to enter your life in a way or another. You have even, it also recalls your attention that you also have to be facing your own limitations in here. How do you limit yourself from benefiting from the opportunities that the world is trying to give you? So again, if you travel, this can also mean that you could be facing here some challenges, some delays in here as well. So in the position of the past, you have the Six of Wands. So recently, it seems to me like you celebrated some sort of an achievement, a victory. People adore you. So people adore you. So something that you're doing is giving you some sort of result in here, some progress in here, some achievements in here. However, you are so concerned in here with moving on that it doesn't seem to me like this success is going to be long lasted in here. In the position of the future, you have the Seven of Swords. So again, Seven of Swords is again another victory in here, but again it also denotes that something is gained and something is lost. So I would be very careful if I was you, especially if I was traveling, about something being stolen or losing something. So make sure that you secure whatever you need to secure in here, because be careful in here, something being lost or stolen. But also this card also denotes an idea that you had. Somebody else could be stealing this idea from you. There is a different way in here for you. That generally, I have a feeling in here that you are looking for some money or some financial gain, and somehow, to your surprise, that money is entering your life through a different way. So maybe you're changing a job, or maybe you're doing a different job in here, or different financial institutions in here are giving you money or approving you for foundings and financial sources in here. So whatever it is, you're creating money for your life, or abundance, financial abundance is coming through your life through a different way that previously done. So there is also a sense in here that you also have ideas in here how to make money. So be very careful on who you share your ideas with, because somebody in here can also be stealing your ideas in here. So that's in the future. In the position of internally, how you feel, and this could also resonate with your rising sign. For some of you, this is the Knight of Pentacles, and I got the same card at the same position for another sign as well, and I keep shuffling them plenty of times. So Knight of Pentacles to me denotes you hesitating to take a step in here. You do have a plan. you have a plan of action as to what you want to do, either with this relationship, with your financial plans, with something that you feel the need in here that you need to accomplish, or the way to approach a problem. So you have a plan. However, the card is saying that be prepared in here for some delays. Be prepared to be flexible and to roll with a change in here, because at the very last moment something is going to happen when you have to reconsider your plan. So always have plan A and plan B handy. What can you do from here if this doesn't work? Always move forward with your plan, or start taking action into this plan, but always be prepared in here for some sort of last minute delay or miscommunications in here. Always have a plan B, just in case. So, and this is totally makes sense, because the next card in the position of people in the environment around you, you have the Tower. So the first card denoted, the previous card denoted Knight of Pentacles. You hesitated to take an action because, and also be prepared in here for some changes. Be ready to make some last minute adjustments to your plan. So the Tower denotes in here some adverse effect happening in here. So it seemed like in the last moment in here, people in the environment around you are not going to be so friendly. There is something in here that is going against you. For some of you, I have a feeling in here that this can also be some delays. If you are traveling or to get somewhere, there's delays with the transportation here, delays in communicating important news at the right time in here, and maybe you freak out for nothing. There is a feeling in here that maybe the weather conditions are not going to be so positive. So something is happening in here, some extreme with some weather conditions in here for some of you, not all of you. Some sort of disaster in here when it comes to weather conditions in here, so be prepared for that. Make sure that everything is working properly in your home when it comes to electrical or water issues, any plumbing problems, anything like that. There is another thing in here, that this is conflict of some sort. This is some sort of a conflict in here. For some of you, maybe so this is not for everybody. I'm trying to include all possible scenarios in here, because not every Leo has problems in their relationships or love and marriage. This is for Leos who already are separated, who already are going through a divorce process in here, or and they have to deal with the courts. So this is expect in here the unexpected in here with this card, and be prepared in here for some sort of big fights in here, in other words. The next cards, thank God for this, because this card totally compensates for this. So you have the Nine of Pentacles. So it seems like if you had to deal with courts in here, any miscommunications with people, any sort of a problem that you have in here that maybe involves the space where you live, or your ability or your opportunity to travel and live somewhere else as well. It seems like finally that news that you expected is coming. So this won't be long lasting, this situation here. It's only a temporary one. It seems like then after that you have in the hopes, fears, and wishes. Your wish is coming through, especially when it comes to good news is coming through for you. It has a lot to do with some sort of financial news in here. You are going to be approved for something in here that has to do with financial resources in here. Maybe a new job, maybe in your career, a promotion in here, a raise in here is in the cards for you. It seems like finally, after going through all of this ordeal or these delays in here, unexpected changes at the very last moment, finally you are able to resolve this, to secure your own little paradise in here. Money is coming through. As I said, you're going to need some money in here, but it's coming through a different source in here. Finally, you are securing and re-establishing the little peace and the little paradise that you created for yourself. So whatever is going on is just going to be a temporary thing in here. Then life is going to move on at the regular pace in here, but definitely something in here is definitely changing in here in a big way. So finally, if you are a Leo that you are looking to have that divorce settlement in here, finally that deal is going to go through for you. or if you have to deal with any legal or immigration problems in here, because this is an opportunity in here for you to travel. This has a lot to do with maybe even migrating, or also possibility in here for you to live in a different country, because you are also communicating with people from a different culture in here. So finally, this good news is coming through for you, securing a good financial use, legal rights in here. People now are getting along, and this is an important settlement in here, or peace negotiations in here happening for you. So finally, the outcome, you got the Justice, and this is an important card to have in here, because finally justice and balance is restored in your life. If you are a Leo and you don't have any of these legal problems, that just means that after some world-shaking events in there, or some adverse chain of events, finally balance is restored in your life. It also means that if you have to deal with any of these legal problems in your court cases, any important negotiations that you have to do with important legal institutions, they are going to go through. It seems like you are going to win the case in here. So this is some great news in here for you to have. So finally, justice and balance are restored in your life. But also this has a lot to do with your the way you see yourself, the way you judge yourself in here, being too self-critical. So there is a resolution or a balance in that. There is a lot to do with your self-power in here. So there is a restoration in here, and in the way you judge yourself. So you're coming to an understanding in here that you judge yourself too hard sometimes. So there is a rebalancing of that, how you judge yourself through this card as well. So let me open some other cards from a different deck. I'm going to use the angel cards from Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine, and let me see if you have another important message coming through you through the angel cards. So let me see what the angels are saying. Okay, King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidentially accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. So here's the card, and this is a great card to have, because again, it denotes that as a person, something is changing in your heart when you are now starting to be more generous, or tap into that generosity of giving, and everything is going to change. When it comes to professional matters, you are going to be given more responsibilities, and you are going to resolve this, or you are going to handle these professional responsibilities that are being handed to you in a much more practical way. You are entering after this some adverse effect in here, or some life-changing events in here. You are entering a phase of your life that is going to be that much more successful in here. You need to accept every opportunity that will enter your life in September and on. This is what I keep hearing in here. So different opportunities will be entering your life, will be offering to you, even life-changing opportunities that are going to rock your world, opportunities that maybe you need to change the area where you live, move somewhere else, do something different professionally, or with your love life. So there is a sense in here that you don't need to let the world know that this is what's happening, but at least accept the opportunities and kind of keep a low key when these opportunities come to you. So it's like this King of Earth is going to change your life in here, and is going to resolve any issues, carrying blessings for you. It's like everything that's going to happen with you or to you in September is like the universe or the angels are going to have the Midas touch and just rearrange and clean everything, make everything better. So you have great help from the angels this month in September 2015. If you did like my reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And keep in mind that this was just a general reading. So write me and comment me in the link below, and let me see how this is going to turn out for you. If you do need to reach me out for a private reading, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Also almastudent2000@yahoo.com. Please check out my website amalightworker.com. You can reach me as well through my website. I also offer face readings, tarot readings, tongue ren session. I offer energy clearings, Reiki healings, and I'm pretty sure that I forget one or two more services that I offer. So check out my website for more information. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great month. Thank you.